Hello fans and welcome back to exactly where I left you last time because I just stopped recording and started recording. We're going to run time now. Super important. Look at that getting built. That's beautiful. Alright. Without time running, this guy isn't going to do anything. And we need him doing stuff. Alright, so let's see if I set up the signals correctly. We are not actually going to see now. But as you see, he's loaded down with his railroad ties. He's ready to lay some rail. He's got his crane going. He knows what's up. Alright. Through this station. You could pick either rail on that. The other trains are actually tied to certain rails, which I use waypoints for. So iron drops off on one side and coal on the other side. Alright, here he goes. Will he get stuck? This is the question that he's currently red lighted. That could be bad because he's on a certain rail. And this guy is too. Okay, let's see if we can fix this by changing signals to the proper ones. Okay, here is the problem if you don't know. I need this guy, let's pause. I need this guy to not go into this if this guy's coming back and going to cross over. Whereas this guy can't get a green light to go crossover unless what if nope, that didn't do it. They're still all red. It is that's fine. There's got to be a way to do this. Because they're not going to the same place. There's nothing in this block. Where are you going? Please tell me you're going back to iron. You are iron. You're just unloading, and then you will disappear, and you'll be out of my life forever. And he will get a green light. Here we go. Yes! Green light should cross over. That's going to make all that red. No. Why are you red too? Alright, that's not supposed to be red, I don't think, because what's it seeing as red? That's red. What's the next signal? It's green. Or is there not a next signal? It's red. Why is that red? How can this be red? There's nothing on that side. Oh, this old trick. Okay. They split here, so think I just need to add a signal somewhere out here. Let's put it here. And it will split. This is one block. Alright, if you look. Sorry, I'm doing signals. This is Train World, so you're stuck with it. This is all... Oh, it doesn't show it. It's all orange, though. See, it's all the same block. So, when I put this signal down, it'll fix it. Now it's blue and purple. Green light. Just needs the game on pause to go. Alright, so there we go. Signaling for construction in a nutshell. Use chain signals to keep people out of the area between the crossover and where it starts building. And then you have signals here to separate out the trains after they get past it. It's really nice. Oh, it can go through either way. Nice. There may be some problems with that. Or maybe that's a solution. I don't know. So we have a crossover here, and then we have a crossover up here. So everybody should be able to get to all the lanes they need. Alright, let's leave that going and check back later. So we need to start figuring out how to build stuff up here. So we're going to put a construction office down right here. I think that'll reach. If not, we can put one up by the road too. Construction related, construction office. Alright. Love the music. Alright. Here we go right here. Alright. Can you be reached? Yes. And yes. Oh, it's actually really close. Well, consider closer than I would think it would be. Alright, so now we go to the painstaking process of waiting. So what's going to happen is those construction offices now know they need to send people down here. They're going to send people down here, and they will build this building. And they all already have places to get stuff. So this is construction office 2 here, and it's set up to get stuff from up here. Your asphalt and your gravel's over here. Actually, that gravel comes down really nice. Yes, they're going right on the gravel, on the track there. And here comes this guy and that guy. They're all coming. They want to help out. Aren't they nice? I love construction in this game. They also have buses that pick up passengers and send them down here so they can actually do work. Hopefully, there's a truck with an excavator on it, but you never know. New vehicle type. Boxcar. I think after the construction office, the first thing we're going to build is going to be the gravel pit. And I did. I never actually hooked it back up to the road. Like, it hooks to the things, but it doesn't. Oh, someone probably caught that in the previous episode. That's not it. Aggregate unloading. Do I have a spot? Oh, it's facing this way, but I can't get there. Because there's a building in the way. Perfect. Oh, I have a slot for it. Yes. Oh, I wish I could put it here. That actually looks kind of okay. Alright, perfect. Halt construction. Add in the thingamabobber. Conveyor. No, can't do that one. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna cost 101. Oh, so many rubles. All my rubles are gone. Alright, and then gravel road, or mud road. Once we can get gravel, we'll start laying down gravel road here. Alright, so the buildings for that will be the train station, that one, and then those guys will be right after, so I can do asphalt roads. Yeah. So yeah, this game is basically just hurry up and wait. If I knew how to do time lapses, I'd do a time lapse for you, but I do not, so you're stuck. Now, okay, so you saw where all the resources were before. Why are these guys pulling from here? Well, I have a distribution office. So this is another thing that this game does really well, is I can just tell it, hey, this is where bricks are. Load them up there until there's none. Hey, this is where steel and prefab panels are. Load them up till there's none. But also bring in, why are we loading prefab panels? Alright, also bring in prefab panels, clerks, and boards. Here, bring in steel, boards, panels. I think I automatically bring in bricks via train there. Here we have boards loaded up, and here we have prefab panels. So they actually just sort of distribute themselves via these trucks here as they're needed, which is just lovely. And you might ask yourself, Jay, why aren't you doing that here? And the answer is because that's not the challenge. And yeah, okay, so I could do that. That's a thing. Oh no, where are we at? Alright, we're in October. Did I already? Yes, okay. But what I didn't do is fix the line that this thing is on. There is a train somewhere on this line. And I don't know where it is. Is that it? No, that's bauxite. There it is. Let's follow this train, because it's fun. We're just waiting to build. Might as well. Oh. Cut? Yeah, no. You're in this ride with me. Alright. Here we go. This train's going to go straight through here. I love the double track stations, but it's not. Alright. So the problem is this train's going to come all the way. And you'll see it. You see it right here, right? This train's going to come right up to here. It's going to load up on food. Or crops. Going to load up on crops. Yeah. That's a pretty looking train. But there's another place to get crops. There's no crops there yet, but I'll have to fix it eventually. Clear that, make it look nice. Oh, it's going to load up more crops. And get totally full. This game is actually just about following trains, I think. You can do other things, but this is the main point, is you're creating reasons to create train lines so that you can then make the train lines and then follow the trains as they go along. Look at those pretty trees. Under the pipes. And it unloads in this warehouse, which is by the food factory. Isn't that sweet? Alright. Almost to 10 million. This is ridiculous. You know, and I wonder about this. We're not making enough, or we're making food, but... Okay, food is important for these guys to fill up on. And they seem to be doing just fine. I used to have 2 export trucks. Now I think I have just 1 export truck. Grab some food from there. It just goes right into the food factory and grabs it. Just fine. It's all hooked up. Alright, back to the construction over here. Oh, yeah, this line. So this one, there's a little bridge and everything. It comes all the way up to here. And there's another crop farm, but it didn't run this year. It also doesn't have power, which might be a problem. But I'm not sure. Alright, how is this going? We have... we need steel and boards. So we finished the groundworks. We're almost done. This is trucking along. Bus dropping more people off so they can do work if the stuff ever shows up. There's the steel, just like a normal construction area. There's always, you got to make sure your people get there at the right time. Oh, apparently I had a fire. Didn't know about it at a kindergarten, but I have everywhere covered with fire stations except this area here. But that's probably the first thing I should construct. It doesn't matter. It's not going to help me. Yep. So, just like a normal construction site, we have 26 people sitting around doing nothing. Ah, here's the boards. But those people's shifts are almost over. So watch. They'll deliver. Oh, we've got the crane. The crane just makes things so much faster. And then we have a construction office. Yay! Alright, so I need to assign workers. I don't have any workers over here, so we're going to go ahead and assign from back here for now. Which is actually worse, because now the trucks have to come all the way up here, pick things up, and then come back. Gravel for now. Do I need power for this? There's no workers, so I don't think I need power. Alright, gravel there, asphalt there, concrete is there. We will change all these as soon as possible. Steel is there, bricks is there, prefab panels there. That's just the closest one. Boards. And then I haven't ever actually done anything with mechanical components or electrical components. I just import them, so we'll leave that. Alright, so we're missing some stuff at this construction office. Everything. No, I can't set it to myself. So undo that. Now we need mechanisms. So we go and we can afford whatever the heck we want, which is nice. So we want a nice giant bus that's fast. I think they only get smaller at this point. It's 100 kilometers an hour and picks up 45 people. It hooks up 128, but it only goes 70. I really like these buses for these because construction tends to need a lot of people quickly. But with cranes, having just some people. You know what? We're going to go with that. I know, right? 256. Alright, so we got that. And then we just need a covered haul truck for those... for the mechanical parts. I think the biggest one is a 4.2. I don't actually know. This one looks cool. We'll do that one. Okay, dump trucks. I haven't looked at these in a while, so we can do 16 tons, 13 tons. We want the biggest one we can get because they just run behind with the asphalt. So that one's it so far. 12, 7, 5, 12, 7, 6, 5, 9. So we definitely want this guy. You start the game with a 25-ton gravel dumper, and that thing is amazing. Alright, one dumper. We're going to want more than that, but we don't have room. open haul. There's a specific truck we need in order to carry other yeah, this guy. He carries 16 tons of stuff. Alright, then I need an excavator. Bulldozers can be helpful, but they're not necessary. Paver and roller for roads. Tower cranes are nice. Might as well get the good one if you're going to get one. And then we have all the stuff we need. What do we need the most? A second one of probably a dumper. Probably a bus, since we're so far away. And then I did get a bulldozer. Okay. Oh, mixer. This one I can make different colors. Yellow. Alright, hopefully that's everything. So that makes me wonder where these guys are going. What didn't I stop construction on, or what did I start construction on? Well, let's suspend that for now. And we're going to start here. And that is apparently going anyway. And we're just going to get the gravel setup going. Is that hooked up to a road at all? Let's make sure. Now it is. The roads are ugly. They just are. Alright, and then we need this guy. He's fine. And then this guy. And I think that's all we're going to need. Ah, see, we already got that done. Now, there's no reason not to let our friends help. Especially since I can't bring in anything yet. And I should really build a second construction office pretty quick, too. Most of my areas have two. Alright, so I have to go through each of these and tell it, hey, help out. Alright, so that one's already got the one. Let me put the other one on there. This one. Just add that on. So that's going to help. There's going to be a lot more vehicles doing the run back and forth than there would be. And sure, I could just click that button, but that's no fun. The rubles button. This one, add. This is what I do for fun. I just click buttons to add things that should be auto doing. Daughter's asking me questions. One sec. Alright. Back to live action. Alright, I think this is just, we're going to watch some buildings get constructed. Look at all these. Oh, we're in the snow now. Yep, definitely picked the right time to do this. Everything moves slower in the snow. Which is a great feature. I mean, yeah. Oh, we plowed up to there. Thanks, plow. So that's not too bad. Given that this is a new area. We'll put plows down later. So this railway here, this gives me another line to play on, so I can have buildings facing that. I can have a road kind of along it so that we can have the buildings here and here. So that should be cool. I'm on double speed, right? Because that thing is moving slow. Oh, they're on mud roads. Yeah, that's going to hurt things too. I think they can go like 12 kilometers an hour. 9. They go 9 kilometers an hour on this thing. And you know, you can do these one at a time, but there's really no point. It's kind of all or nothing thing. Alright, what don't we need here? We need that, but we don't need this split here. I'll turn that one off for now. And we don't need this here. I'll turn that off for now. And we certainly don't need this. Turn that off. Or this off. How are they doing anyway? We are... Are we stuck? Stuck? Or might be stuck. My money's going away. That's how you tell. Why? Let's see. This guy, pause. This guy's got a red. Because he wants to go up here and it's red. Why is it red? I thought I put a signal on it so it wouldn't be red. Alright. What kind of signal are you? You're not. It's backwards. Chain should be going in. Okay. Always check your trains. Oh, I moved that. Yeah, I moved that guy too. Alright. If he clears, which he should, just barely, that train gets to go finally, and we'll have some coal. And that bus just ran over the train. That's crazy. I love it. So eventually we will move these signals back here, but right now I need it there because it's blocking the train junction, which is more important. Little plows going. Huh. Alright, so that was not going well. And it blocked my other trains. So, crumbs. What are we missing? So they stopped, so they must be missing something there. I mean, there's no reason not to build these either. Like, groundworks is super important. Why? There we go. Don't need that yet. Don't need that yet. Don't need that yet. I think that's just the things I added on. Conveyor's good. Alright. So yeah, this game is just about managing this kind of stuff and watching little trucks do stuff. Fascinating. This is a fast speed, by the way. That is just how slow this truck is going. Where are you going? No. 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 We are not ready for you. No. 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 I already built more stuff down here, didn't I? Ugh. Okay. Well, it would be nice if they would just take that steel to a construction spot that needs it, but that's too much to ask, really. What we will do first, though, is upgrade the roads, I think. Oh, that's real, so it's done. Nice. 3 excavators and no materials, and 3 buses coming with it. Nope, not even going there. What do you need? Gravel? Gravel. Just take it in by train, man. You know what? I don't have a gas station, and that's going to require power for sure. Where am I going to run power from? Nope. This junction's too crazy. So I cheated and sent him home, and I'm okay with that with these guys. But should be fixed with signaling. So what happened? He... No, that's not how that sounds. He came through to here and stopped because there was one in the station here and there was this guy here. So the signals aren't right. Let's see. We need them to go that way, so we start with chain signals. Okay, those are chain, that's chain. Alright, these guys are not chain signals. They should be chain signals in. And that needs to be chain signals too. Because we're going to say you can't even get into that block unless it's clear. And that's not, it's not good. Alright, so if that's your normal signaling practice, it's terrible. It basically makes this whole thing a block, you know? You should start going because there's this free. Alright, so that guy won't be able to come in. He's stuck there. That's good. Until he has a free... He's stuck there. Because that guy's going. Okay. As long as one of them can go. I don't care. And then as soon as he's clear, the chain signals behind turn green. So yeah. Normal station says don't do this, but this is not normal. This is construction signaling. So Yeah, it happens to go through a station without a bypass. I built a bypass once and then I deleted it. I didn't think I'd need it, but apparently I need it. Alright. So that should work better now, maybe. Probably not. Oh, you know, I also have my plows set up to not plow mud roads, which is probably not good right now, but it's good for everywhere else. Too many buses, not enough materials. But we got that built, and we got that built. So, I mean, it's moving along. Let's see, what does this need? Just gravel and concrete. Concrete takes forever. Only have a couple of concrete mixers. Right here is free. There we go. Gravel and asphalt. Just arrived. Oh, those guys go like 30. 35, I think, even in the warm weather. But they will carry 25 tons, so when they get there, you're like, yeah, it's going to finish. So all these three excavators are going to move somewhere else now, because they are done after this. And like, so equipment can work by itself, but cranes do not. They need workers. I think the game explains that to you, but in this case, those excavators are giving me work days, which is what I need them for. I don't know if there's anybody even here. Yep, nobody's there. They're just knocking down work days. Alright, but the excavators can only do so much. And now they're going to clog the way home. Oh, are they going to go to other places? Oh, that would be sweet. Yes. That one's going there, I think. Maybe it's going home. You can click on it and look. It's going to the construction office. It's not. It's going for fuel. Because I don't have a gas station. Oh yeah, I was going to run some power. Let's see. Power lines. There's some right here, but yeah, I had a little problem earlier with that. I don't want to switch off too much power. But it should be okay. Not because it's like actually okay. The reason it's okay is because I'm going to build a power plant down here. Which means I need to run a conveyor this way, I think, for coal. So I have to run coal into here. And somewhere down here there is also oil. I think it is, yeah, right around here. So we're going to connect that up too. This is all part of this project. It's a bit far away though. It'll be okay. Alright, so the next thing we need to figure out is... I don't need bricks. Bricks. I need prefab panels, wood from up here. So I need a train to go collect those and come down here. And then collect steel at the steel mill or thereabouts. This is a mess. This is my rebuilt version. That's a lot better than it was. So imagine that. How far down are we? We're gonna start chain signaling here too. Dude, nope. So that it won't block the intersection. We need to be mixed. Okay. It's good stuff. Alright, I didn't build any fuel along this rail line, which will be a problem eventually. We should do it on the one-way line. That's probably the best way to do it. That everybody hits. Yeah. Okay. Okay. It's not built yet. You got the crane going. How nice is that? It's got all the stuff, so just as soon as that bus gets there, it should finish up. How many people did it deliver? 82 people. Oh, look at those work days go. This is what I'm all about. Oh, we got a crane on this guy too. Still needs stuff. And it honestly wouldn't even take that long anyway. But yeah, this one's just chugging along. More people, yay! And it's done. And it has no power, so it can't actually do anything. Okay, so you might wonder, why aren't you just taking it off of here? Look at all this that I had to build, which I should take down. I had to build a bypass road, take out this road, in order to move any of these guys. So, that's a thing I'll have to do. I suppose I could do it from over here. And I can bypass to this. And then 1, 2, 3. I need 3. Alright, where are we at? 1, 2, 3. So... And this might not be strictly necessary, but if I have to take out the road, I better be prepared. There we go. It doesn't have to be fancy, because it's just for... What are you doing? Oh, it needs gas. Hell. Alright. So then I need basically this area again. Or just a switch, actually. Alright, switch. So now we're looking at power. Power is seriously complicated in this game. Have built this switch. Can't build it because I just built this stupid road here. So we'll just... Yeah, right there. We will rush construct this because I need to. Like that. And then we pause because I'm going to cut power. You always pause to cut power. I don't care what the rules are. This is the thing we do. We go with that, and then we have these wires. And that's going to come over here. Yeah, this road is in the way of this thing turning, I think, is what the problem is. So we need to take out that road, as expected. But we will rush build it back in. No worries, folks. No worries at all. Alright. Now I should be able to do this. Or I ruined my save game. One of the two. Okay, so power. Build it. And then, yeah, last time I forgot to build the converter. That was not good. Alright, that should connect right up and build it. Sweet. Alright, building number 2 done. We just have 2 more to go. And the building's on fire. Help, it's on fire! See, this one would be really bad if it died. Okay, they'd all be really bad if they died. But I got fire trucks. Where am I? Oh, it's my coal area. Okay. Yeah, if any of this stuff goes, that's bad. You have to get rid of all the infrastructure and rebuild it, like roads and stuff. It's not good. How do I make this a gravel road? I can make that bit. But after that, I'm stuck because I'll have to do it with other construction offices because they can't get to the gravel. And it come out of the construction office, so they'll have to bring it from somewhere else. So there's no reason not to upgrade now. Well, I mean there is, but yeah. How are we doing here? We got all the resources, we just need to build it. Sweet, 50 people going. That one's done. This needs a road. Which one's asphalt? Asphalt somewhere. That one. Alright. Yep. It's done all the things except for that. Well, I might have forgotten we don't actually have the gravel yet. Oh, it just takes the whole thing out. Pretty sweet. That's how far they've come. And they're gumming up the works. So we're just going to stop that nonsense and we're going to go auto construct this stuff. Okay, so the other thing we need to do is these guys off my rails. That one's not important yet. Yes, it is. Okay, this one. And this one. They all are not gonna happen. But we will just do this important one now. Yeah, we won't be constructing the other rails. I missed it. It's this one. Great, we can bring in materials now. Alright, it's train setup time. I think I got them all. So that goes to that, and it goes around there. Up. What is here? That one's not to be constructed, and this one is not to be constructed, so that's fine. We can get trains running now. And we just need to re-signal this whole area real quick. Alright, we need one way coming out. And chain going in. And then these were not like that. They were mixed, I think. Chain going in. Chain going in. And then these were chain going in, chain going in, chain going in, chain going in. Oh, we want chain coming out too. Darn it. Chain. Double chain, double chain. So do you. This doesn't make any sense. Why do I want that? Why do I even want these signals? Chain coming out only. I don't know, I don't remember. It's probably right now. Alright, this is the important thing. Right here. These are one way now. Single going in. Yeah. And then that one can be regular going up. Alright, and then you just kind of single it along the way. Although, I think that one needed to be better. Closer. Nope, that one's there. Okay, perfect. Usually right in front of these you do one. And you could use a chain signal and be able to make it clear if you want, but there's so much room there. Alright, this is now I don't think it actually matters. But we might as well be consistent. yellow signal so we can get out of the block quick. Alright, this is a change signal used for a different purpose. This one says if go to whichever one's actually clear. So we need a second change signal here and there because we want it here. This makes this its own block, so it can go through here, and then when it clears, it can go that way. And then this, no, come on. This makes it so that once it clears out through here, I don't know. I don't know what that does. Maybe it doesn't do anything. Sometimes I think I'm overthinking things. Here we definitely want chain. Chain. Apparently it's red. That's interesting. Chain. Can't. Chain. Then we need. We'll do it like right in the middle here. Is this chain? Yeah, it'll be fine. I think when you have two becoming one, it's not as big a deal as a crossing. Okay. I think we're signaled out. Now we just need the train. Buy one, and I think we use hopper cars. Ah, there's still no power. We'll get it. I use that one a lot. It's pretty good. And it's cheap. Alright, how much do I want to pull? You got a hopper car. It holds 60 tons. 240, 300, 420. $420 served me well. We'll do that. Alright, yo. Sir, I need you to do some things for me. First, report to there and get loaded up. Then report to there and you're going to unload. And it should be gravel on both sides. What are you doing here? I had turned this off. Just does not work. Alright. Now what? That train's going somewhere out here. Probably not even on this line. Probably went over here to get gas. And now I've gummed up this. Why are you red? You're blue. And that's green. You came over here to get fuel too. And you have zero way to get where you need to go. That means... I don't even want to know what that means. This is ridiculous. I don't like loops, but I'm afraid I'm going to have to make one. I assume it thinks it can go down here, all the way to here, through here, come over here, and turn around here. That is what it wants to do. Alright, we're going to delete the loop. That's a fun bridge. Where'd I put it? Which is really just that track there. Maybe that will keep everybody from wanting to go. Yeah, alright. So, you go home. Can I do that? Apparently I can't. Oh, I sent him home. We don't need that. He just can't move because it's paused. Yay. Okay, so let's not do that. Oh, remove that stop. You can't do that. Alright, I didn't send him home apparently. Alright, so what we're going to do is what I first thought and just add the custom house as a stop, and then you're going to go there. How are you planning to turn around, sir? You're full of bauxite, you're fine. How are you planning to turn around? You're full of bauxite too. I'm glad I looked over here. I suppose I don't need to unload everything. You know, I think if I go there, I should be okay. What are you? You're bauxite. You're bauxite. That was coal. Okay, where did my train go? I never launched it from the depot. Perfect. Go. Alright, so down here, we actually don't want to go very far. We just want to immediately power up transformer. I should really put a switch in. High voltage. Switch. We'll probably go that way soon. Alright. Like that. And then the power transformer right there. And I'm like halfway into my city now. Nice. I just need high voltage wires. I probably don't even need. Alright, so this is how it let in. We can make people build these. Because, well, and then we need a substation. Just to get these guys going happily. Most important is that one right now, and but like if I can get everything, that's probably too much for one. We'll do here. Go. And then how's my time? Oh, I'm way over. Perfect. Alright, we're going to wrap this up after I lay these medium voltage wires that needs the maximum right along the street so it can mess me up later. I was thinking if I wanted to switch there, and I do not. We will have a second set of wires cross over. So this one will be this. There we go. I think I decided I wanted to just quick build all this. It still doesn't have power. It's actually quickly getting stuff here, but we'll do that and that. Sweet. We are all set with power here now, I think. Yep. Let's let this go. And then this. And this. And that. No! Wrong button. Whatever. Let's get all this sort of secondary stuff started. Alright, we will end when the train arrives, if it ever arrives. Is it coming? Is it going? Is it stuck? That's probably bauxite. Did I forget to hit launch again? That's the iron train. Oh, it went and got gas. Somehow. we go across the weird countryside that I have created. Why are there so many signals? That is too many signals. I just want me to know that. Wow, that's a crazy looking track. Fill you! Fill! Oh, here comes the food train. For no apparent reason. Bye, food train. Alright, here we go. Gravel is on its way. Oh yeah, we gotta fuel up. Apparently not. Why? Why? These are nicely spaced. Not evenly spaced, but they're nicely spaced. Your light's green. It got there just before it needed to. Oh goodness. Yeah, it's in the crossing, so it's got to stop. It's going to take the left lane, and then it's going to get blocked by that train coming in. But things all come unstuck like they're supposed to, and here we go. Back on the right lane. Here we go, down the new line. No one's ever been on it before. Did I screw anything up? Probably. Oh, it's really pretty out here in the trees. It's alive! And that is gravel delivered, and now we're ready to go. How much do I got? Oof. Does it hold extra gravel? Oh, 420. That was the second run. Oh, that's too funny. Alright. So we are ready to switch this gravel. No. Here we go. Gravel. You go from here now. Sweet. Alright. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again next time.